our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Rafael dos Anjos. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
What a night we are expecting here at Scotiabank Arena. You got the We the North t-shirt on underneath your suit, you do.
You know, I'm the guy that loves any team that's winning, so yes, we are the North, or we the North. They don't use proper grammar up there in Canada, but we the North.
Oh, massive kick, didn't see that one coming. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, the Superman punch lands. Dos Anjos' striking looks sharp here as he lands the punch there, DC. Jason Perillo doing a lot of good work there with RDA in Southern California. All right, so a nice job by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner here, early getting the clinch and giving the kickboxer a lot to think about as to how he might proceed next.
Too much information to process. Put him in the clinch where he's uncomfortable, make him work in positions that are not instinct to him, and try to overwhelm him from this position. Great job. Smart approach.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Good as that as he gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. He's got to start throwing down.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Back mount now. Edwards is in half guard. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do here?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free.
Dos Anjos is going for the sub here. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
2 minutes to go here in round 1.
Oh, nice elbow. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Edwards is right back to the full mount. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
How clean is that jab by RDA?
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Edwards' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. And now the hook in the clinch by Dos Anjos. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. And Dos Dos Anjos really has a nice takedown game. Can take you down from the outside in the clinch. Has a lot of different ways to get his opponent on the canvas. Now inside, Edwards is going for a choke. Oh, it's tight. Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
20 seconds left. All right, has the guard closed here. Postures up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Edwards. Dos Anjos' eyes closing up now, not good for him. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Round 2 straight ahead.
Stop.
Nice. Everything is going perfect. You're striking, looking beautiful. You're hurting this kid. You're hurting him. Just keep going to the bottom.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, here we go with the start of our second
Ready,
round.
fight.
Leon Edwards.
Ready.
And that man,
Good.
Rafael Dos Anjos. All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ. Oh! He's hurt.
Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet, not necessarily the way you drew it up today, Champ.
No, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this type of success on the feet. He looks like he is evolving as a fighter, and that is very good for him and his team to see.
72 total strikes have now landed for Rafael Dos Anjos. And landing with 64% accuracy tonight against Leon Edwards. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here.
Great timing on that double leg.
Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count.
Now he's going full mount.
Edwards is trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Edwards is back in full mount. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Dos Anjos is in half guard.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the box.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Great job landing from the top position. Way to hide that leg kick.
90 seconds and counting in round 2. Right on the button. Dos Anjos' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Swing and a miss by Edwards.
There's 1 minute left.
Nice leg kick.
Under a minute now to go, round 2. Oh, beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're gonna start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this division.
Absolutely, and the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy. He's very reserved. He used to be at AKA for months, and you barely knew that Rocky was even there. He was just there to get his work in, as he's doing his work now inside the octagon.
Well, the calf kick has effectively changed the game, and I'm not sure he wants to take too many more of those.
Well, you might consider switching stances or something to try to eliminate that attack from coming in his direction.
Final seconds here of round 2.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
What a fight so far. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swing.
Third round underway. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Edwards gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, nice right hand counter.
All right,
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand. Oh, nice kick.
big left hand.
He gets to the flying knee.
Certainly a strong front runner for fight of the night as we go down to the wire.
Oh, another one.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, well, you know how tough he is, but I'm not sure how many more strikes to the calf he can realistically take.
Well, he's got that poker face going. The only time you use your poker face is when you gotta hide something. What he's hiding right now is how damaging these calf kicks have become.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did.
Nice.
Oh, there's the double leg takedown.
Oh, right into mouth.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all... Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attack. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
bails on the submission now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Edwards. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominick Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC. Oh, looking for the submission now.
What a tight armbar.
No, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Dos Anjos is all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Whoa! Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. He passed the half guard.
That is how you finish a fight. Both athletes emptying the tanks down the stretch as we go the distance here in this arena tonight. But the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
All three judges score this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Leon Rocky Edwards.
All right, so we didn't get the finish, which I think is okay, given how dominant this performance was. No suspense when it comes to the judges' scorecards, and you got to think this performance positions him for a bigger fight later this year.
You know, John, it's all about going forward. It's all about making an impact. When you make an impact, bigger things happen. Tonight he made an impact. He knew he had advantages. He went out there and he did what he needed to do in order to really make a statement in this fight. He did just that.
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. We set it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tracy Cortez! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Zhang!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the 5-tool player, Zhang Weili. Going to be interesting to see how she approaches the early portions of this round. I can tell you she spoke to us this week about investing in the body. You know she does not discriminate when it comes to attacking the legs as well. Zhang Weili is focused on striking here tonight. One of her coaches, the captain, Eric Albarracin, has said Zhang Weili is the most gifted athlete he's ever coached, man or woman. All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, nice jab by Tracy Cortez.
So Weili going to the wrestling early.
Cortez getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not gonna bail you out. All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here, though.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her.
Posturing up now. Oh, and she lands a huge strike to the head.
Don't allow her to hold you down. You got this. Keep moving.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Cortez. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
In the half guard.
Cortez right back to the full mount here. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is absolutely eating it up.
She was not going to settle on her back. Even though it was very difficult, she finally works her way back up, and now she's got to let the hands go.
And now that jab starting to get established. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Under 2 minutes to go.
That's a big strike right there.
And there's a takedown attempt. .44 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang. She's got that single collar in the clinch now. She works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Right hand over the top. Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need...
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Cortez gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Both fighters throwing heat now. Trying to kick the leg out.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, and she just continues to land that jab, keeping her opponent at distance. She's making this look like a video game.
I mean, she's making it look like a video game. It's unreal to watch her pop that jab. It's like Joanna Jacek before her. Fast moving, jab always started everything, and tonight, this young lady is employing that same strategy.
Takedown defense holds up. Nice uppercut. Round 2 is next.
All right, listen, you did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about the knees. Let's not worry about the strikes. I need you to...
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, here we go with our next round. A lot for you to analyze in the previous round, namely her striking defense. Every time her opponent engaged, her guard was up before him.
Her guard was up, so opponent was punching arms. Her opponent was punching her hands. She wasn't landing anything clean. And when the opponent tried to go straight through the guard, she would just slip her head off the side. Left hook comes, she was always catching hands. It's very difficult to always have your hands in the right place. This young lady did that every time.
And she continues to effectively use the jab here, much like she did in the previous round. Until the opponent can stop it, you gotta go back to it. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Look at how she drives her knees right into her midsection.
All right, let's go.
Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, right hand lands again for Zhang Weili.
Zhang Weili starting to feel it now, man. She's starting to get off of that right hand. She's throwing it more often now because she has found that she can land it at will.
Oh, good lead right by Cortez. Nice crack there. Cortez's strike attempt there is blocked.
Oh, nice counter right hand.
Very nice leg kick there. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively gotta figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. But what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up.
Well, she's really putting it all together on the feet, DC, staying busy and certainly staying accurate.
She's known for her hands, and this is why.
Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion, and Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing the imagination of the fight fans around the world.
Zhang's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. Oh, beautiful reversal on the ground, and now she's got the dominant position. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard. Gotta be careful here.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Zhang Weili. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Go after, finish it.
Oh, inside kick. She lands another leg kick.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landing.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Seconds winding down in round two. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Good round.
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. Well, she is unrecognizable with all of that swelling. Let's see if we can isolate exactly what caused it.
What happened to her face, John? She's not the same person that we saw walk into the octagon. She has not been good defensive. She's got to change something. Maybe a takedown. She's got to limit the punches landing to stop all this swelling.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round as our next round gets underway. Some risk management in the previous 5 minutes there.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they are the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage getting between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, this cut is only getting worse. If you're in the clinch, you go to the body, that's an investment. You keep on putting that money away with every single body shot.
Lands another strike there. She's got it going on tonight, and the swelling on her opponent is starting to get pretty bad now.
It's getting... Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. Let's work every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thigh, and she is attacking it effectively.
Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best.
They show what type of fighter this division possesses. They should be very proud, both of them.
So a lot of strikes have landed here, and she has some swelling now to prove it.
Well, she's landing that jab, the right hand. She can't miss. She cannot miss. And right now, while the swelling has started, it's not critical. She needs to make sure she's better defensively so that we don't get to that point.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Oh, nice.
Zhang's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Well, she seems to be moving okay, but her calf has started to show some real damage.
But you can tell, every time she gets hit in that spot, you see a big reaction. She's got to do something different.
Nice punch from the clinch by Cortez. Overhand is good.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Cortez gets hit with a kick.
Oh, nice counter, yes.
90 seconds to go in our third and final round. Cortez gets caught with that punch. Obvious redness now on the left side of her body, courtesy of those body kicks. Oh, heavy kick to the body. Oh, found the target there with a straight right counter.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight.
Oh, nice double team.
Cortez is going for a choke. Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. But that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in submission defense.
Zhang's back in half guard, very comfortable here. What a fight. Judges' scorecards will be needed tonight as we go the full 15 minutes.
Ladies
Official
and gentlemen,
decision
after
now
3
in.
rounds, we go to the judges'
buffet.
scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Zhang Magnum Weili!
All right, so she finally cracks a smile there. She gets her hand raised by unanimous decision, and certainly at times looked like maybe the finish would materialize. It didn't. Nonetheless, she gets a W, and that's really all that matters at the end of the day.
If you were waiting for that smile, it wasn't going to happen until the fight was over. Now she can relax a little bit as she wins a unanimous decision. I thought that this was one of her best performances to date.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is the former UFC welterweight champion of the world and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Ruthless Robbie Lawler. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Darren, the Gorilla Till.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, here is Ruthless Robbie Lawler coming up on 40 professional fights. You don't want to get hit with that right hand. Left hand's no fun either, but this is a guy whose power you want to try to avoid at all costs. Perhaps we'll see if he tries to take him down here early. Till's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense.
Oh!
All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight and you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it.
Nice kick there by Till.
Heavy kick downstairs.
Oh, landed that kick to the leg. All right, so a nice sequence right out of the chute by the kickboxer, continuing to attack that lead leg of the boxer, who didn't seem maybe as worried about the leg kicks midweek as he should have been.
Well, you don't worry about it until 2 or 3 land and you can barely walk. This boxer is going to have to make some adjustments so that he is not eating leg kick after leg kick as the fight goes on. Beautiful head kick lands for this guy.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Darren Till. Oh, how good is that left hand? Oh, what a land there by Darren Till, DC. Every time the Gorilla throws and lands, you hear those oohs and ahs from the crowd. He lands with the left.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Big punch lands through the middle. Big shot lands for both guys.
Whiffs on that offering. Oh, clean hook there. Strong straight left there. Lawler's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, big left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. Beautiful kick.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round.
Oh, he can't even stand. Oh, uppercut.
Flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's gonna end.
He's got to move his head, John. The problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Nice jab by Darren Till. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Five minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Oh, nice hook by him there. Not necessarily with full power, but certainly found the desired target.
He's throwing those shots to damage your opponent and set up another shot down the middle.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Till's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Now a kick to the body. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Oh, he connects there.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Oh, massive overhand lands. Lawler's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out or your night's gonna end very early.
The kick is there to the body. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking point.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Lawler's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, Darren Till with the high kick there. Man, he might be the most powerful kicker in this welterweight division with respect to Wonderboy Thompson and the rest. Till is an absolute beast when it comes to throwing those legs. Less than 2 minutes now to go. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Lawler's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit. Oh! Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Right hook to the head block. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Beautiful kick to the body. Oh, and he goes to the hook now. It's good. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
If you don't protect yourself, somebody...
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes. Oh, with authority, the body. Hook to the head there by Darren Till. And follows up with another one. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
There it is again. Look at that.
Good squat.
Lawler's making things really difficult for the opposition now as the fighter continues to target that damaged nose. Lands the side kick now.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Big head kick.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Well-placed kick there by Till. Lawler's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Under 3 minutes now to decide this fight. Well, he put so much stock into this fight. And, oh!
He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, huge knee!
Oh, nice body shot.
Right hand connection from Lawler. Oh, big knee! Back to his feet.
He hurt him again.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Lawler. Just, oh! With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
90 seconds now to go in this one. All right, well, the local hospital might be...
He's hurt bad.
All right, so the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor to look at what is a now mangled nose. This could be the end of the fight.
It could be the end of the fight. There's a lot of blood. The blood's going down into the mouth. I mean, the nose could be broken.
Gotta stop the fight. Yes, and the doctor will do just that. I know the fans don't like it, but you gotta tune out that noise if you are the doctor, the referee, and allow him to fight another day. The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Darren the Gorilla Till!
All right, so an incredible finish for the kickboxer over the boxer here tonight. Nice job by the matchmakers to put these two athletes together, but the more diverse striker ultimately gets it done.
More diverse. You know, when you look at specialists, you look at the boxer versus the kickboxer, you ask yourself, well, who has more weapons? This kickboxer showed he has more weapons, and he was not afraid to use them as he earned that great stoppage victory.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jalton Malhadinho Almeida! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dominick the Devastator Reyes!
Ready to fight? Ready. Here.
All right, here we go at the start of round 1, and a lot of the fans are excited to see what Salvador Bahia, Brazil's Jalton Almeida can do in this particular matchup. He is ubiquitously regarded right now as one of the best grapplers in this heavyweight division. That would appear to be the path of least resistance. But as you all know, every mixed martial arts round begins on the feet, and Almeida probably an underrated striker at this stage of his career. action here, and you can see the reaction from the corner as he gets the takedown here early on the kickboxer.
Well, you knew that he wanted to score takedowns. You just did not expect it to happen this early. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Reyes getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. A couple minutes gone by, round one. Jalton Almeida going for the takedown, but unable to land. Pretty good connection there, yeah. Oh, you land, I land, is that what we're doing here?
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Wow, actually got the takedown. He passes to half guard.
Well, Malhadinho is trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh my goodness, he might have it.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You gotta keep position over submission.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Almeida. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. This is a terrible position.
2 minutes now to go. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Knee to the body now, it's blocked. And now some distance as they pull apart. Oh, that's a big right hand from Dominick Reyes. We talk so much about his kicks. Don't sleep on those hands.
Don't sleep on the hands. Chris Weidman outplayed his hands. Chris Weidman is one of the greatest middleweights of all time. And Dominick Reyes got him out of there in 1 round.
Oh, nice little elbow to the body. He doesn't discriminate. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
He passes to half. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight. Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
Reyes getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Oh, and he's back up again. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Next.
Very good, man. You almost have all those submissions. You're doing really good, okay? But you got to be a little bit more patient.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest.
where you can wrestle with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. All right, so multiple submission attempts for him in that previous round. We'll see if he gets back to it in this next round. But I gotta think, DC, a little frustration starts to creep in when you try and are unable to succeed on multiple occasions.
But then you just try again. And we know that this young man may be a little discouraged because he thought that he held such a massive advantage that the fight would be over at this point. But it didn't work out just... Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, and transitions right into side control. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important. He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Good work, guys. Come on.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Almeida. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, so it has been punches and strikes. Looking at her.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. And the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Jalton Malhadinho Almeida!
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.